All right, hello once again, Jeff Scott from Jeff Teaches Programming, and as far as I can tell, there's three things I've got left to do in this Java Kotlin BMI program. Number one, I have to debug the main.kt file. Number two, I have to add some comments to the main.kt file. Number three, I have to write a commented BMI state.kt file. So let's get started. So found a bunch of errors. There's one, Java FX. I didn't put this one in. How it got in there, but it did. It's 2. Next, let's see. These are text field. Apply. All right. This, I don't know how I got these double quotes in front of there. Okay, so that's 4. This is override, not overrid. Next. Should be primary stage. That's needed there. Open overlay because it's a function call. Style class result. This style class dot add result is fine. Gotta fix something here in just a second. And that is, I think that's okay now. Okay. Next. This label that's right there isn't right. That's value label. That should be close, not lose. That should be validating the weight. That's wrong. That should be BMI state, like that. That should be a little t. And so should that. It's a property. That should be is managed, and it's is managed. Here I changed the alert, but I didn't change this to alert. So most of these are, again, typing errors, as you can see. So let's add some comments now. So we've said this kind of thing before, but I'm going to say it again anyway. I'm not going to add anything to the import statements here. This class extends the Java fx.application class. Those are the prompts here. Those are the BMI and BMI status labels. Those are the overlay total labels. How about total result labels? I don't know. Let's see, what else do we have? This is the totals overlay. This runs once the framework is initialized. Let's see. Here, this will layer the main form and the totals overlay on top of one another in the same window. This, and we looked at this before, this will attach an external style sheet. And this will configure, then display the window. This builds the form as we said. That's the title. These are the labels. Describing each input field and the buttons. Those aren't labels though, so. These set up the buttons and what to do when said button is pressed. this. This is the main form itself. All right. This, as we said, is going to build the overlay panel. This is a generic label handler. In other words, we want to be able to call it multiple times using different values. So that's the close button. That closes the overlay. So I suppose I should have, let's see, this close button wrapper. It allows it to be centered. I don't know if I need to put a comment in there that says that. The action things. So this first one, reads the height and weight, validates each, if both are valid, computes the BMI and the BMI status. If either are invalid, shows an alert and returns. I think that's pretty good. So again, validate the height, validate the weight. We can put that in there. It's not going to matter one way or the other. So validate height. Validate weight. Both height and weight are valid. So calculate both the BMI and the BMI status. This will display the BMI and the BMI status. This will reset the form, fields, and result labels back to either their default or empty status. This will make the overlay visible. This will make the overlay invisible. This will show a warning message if either the height or the weight inputs are invalid. This is a helper function. To set the size accordingly. And this, I don't know what this is here, is the program entry point. In fact, that should come over here. I think that did the first two of the three things I wanted to do. In other words, I believe that now I have both cleaned up the errors that were in here. I hope I did. If I missed any, I'll have to go back and double check. Plus, I added some comments. Okay, move this over. There. So File, Save All. So in the next video, because I'm at 23 minutes already, I'm going to write a commented BMI state. Oh, I got .kt. I've got to fix that. Okay, so we'll start that on the next video. See you then.